Yeah, good day everyone. My name is Abiodun Abbas. I'm here to share with you the most exciting world of a ServiceNow business analyst. Today, I will be taking you on a journey on how to explore the opportunities and access the valuable resources for aspiring ServiceNow business analysts. I will say, as you embark on your career path, it is essential, for you to connect with like-minded professionals in the organization. And that's the reason why I will encourage you, joining professional organizations like, the ServiceNow community, the International Institute of Business Analysts, and the Project Management Institute. The reason for this is that these organizations offers a lot of networking opportunities, certifications, and industrial insight that is going to prepare your career forward. I would say, in addition, hands-on experience is invaluable in any career journey, especially in ServiceNow business analyst. In that case, I will encourage you to volunteer for some non-profit organizations. By you getting yourself involved in these, you will gain a lot of practical experience and widen your network and make you feel fit that okay, this career path you've chosen is the right fit for you. Now, let's talk about the educational journey to become a ServiceNow business analyst. At this point, we're going to be talking about two things: to become a business analyst and ServiceNow certified. Firstly, I would say there's no degree required for you to become a business analyst. And the reason for this is that this position can be filled in by various individuals with different educational backgrounds. However, degree in computer science, economics, or business administration are preferable. Now, how to become a ServiceNow certified? Firstly, what is ServiceNow? ServiceNow is a cloud-based application that allows a larger organization to manage their business processes in terms of automation. For you to become a ServiceNow certified, all you need to do is to register with accredited ServiceNow organizations, get your materials, read up, and go in for the exam. Once you pass, you become ServiceNow certified. In addition to this, based on my own experience, I will encourage you, since the ServiceNow is a cloud-based application, go onto ServiceNow website, create an account with them, and have your own personal instance. By you doing this, you can know how ServiceNow environment looks like, and I bet you it's going to make you feel like you are in the real-life scenario. Now, what does it take to be a business analyst, and who is a business analyst? I would say a business analyst is this person that stands as a stone bridge, within the stakeholder and development in an organization. Normally, a business analyst work on incident, they work on change management, problem management, knowledge article, the CMDB, and so on and so forth. But the main job of a business analyst is to analyze business with stakeholders. I will give you an example of what I'm talking about. For example, an organization, they are using a manual process for their ticketing tools, and they try to eradicate that manual process to transition into an automation. I believe ServiceNow is a tool that can help them do that, and the business analyst is the person who is going to analyze the business with them. So during the requirement gathering section, they meet with stakeholders. They ask them questions like, what are your current activities? What are you doing right now? How are you doing it? How do people submit requests to you? What do you really want to achieve? Okay, for example, they want to build a catalog item in ServiceNow. They ask them questions like, okay, you want to build a catalog item in ServiceNow. How is it going to look like in ServiceNow? What is the name of the catalog item going to be? Is there going to be any instructions or description towards this catalog items? What are the variables that do you want it to be on the form? When I mean variables, like the set of questions that the end user are going to fill when they try to submit the request. And ask them, is there going to be any approval? Who are the assignment group that are going to fulfill these requests? And they turn into what we call a technical document, because normally they have a template that they use and they pass it to developer. Developer works on it, send it to the QA. After the QA works on it, do the UAT testing with stakeholder before deployment. Can you see the reason why I said a business analyst stands as a strong bridge between the stakeholders and development in the organization? Because what the business analyst works on is what developer is going to work on. And what developer is going to work on is what the QA is going to test before the test is UAT for the satisfaction of the stakeholder. But what I mean is that when the business analyst messed up from the beginning, it's going to mess up the whole project and make the project become unsuccessful. In addition to this, I would say there's no how you're going to become a ServiceNow business analyst without seeking for mentorship and networking from professionals. So I will encourage you to connect, with, some professionals in the ServiceNow ecosystem to some platform like, Indeed, LinkedIn, and Dice, and also attend industrial events. By you doing this, you're going to seek for mentorship from experienced business analysts or some ServiceNow practitioners. I believe their guidance and insights will accelerate your growth and success in that field. And I would say lastly, as someone who values integrity, ethical decision making and servant leadership, I believe that a Christian worldview can deeply influence our approach to our careers. By us embodying this value, we can make positive impact in the workplace and then contribute to the greater good. I would say, thank you all for joining me on this journey into the world of a ServiceNow business analyst. Whether you are just starting or looking to advance your career, please remember, these opportunities are endless. Let's all keep striving for excellence and make the world better. Thank you for listening and thank you for watching. I still remain Abbas Abiodun Nuruddin. I wish every one of us best of luck in our career journey at GCU. Have a nice day.